Part 1. What's your real name? My full name is MD Khalid Salauddin. Why do you think English is a necessary language to learn? Because of satellite TV, the internet English becomes the most important language talked worldwide. Moreover, I used to purpose MBA from Australia, so I need IELTS as an admission requirement. Do you live with your family? What's your opinion about living with a family after higher secondary? No, I don't live with my family. I live in a flat with my friends, mostly classmates, I think, after SSC. All students should live alone and be self-dependent. What's your educational qualification? Why do you purpose higher education? I got master's in marketing. Having university degree is a matter of pride, and in addition, it can provide good job with better salary. What's your most favorite subject in your academic life and why? English is my favorite subject. It's widely spoken among English speaking developed Western countries now. The movie, music, the internet, satellite TV broadcasts in English. So, English is a necessary subject to learn. What's the most difficult subject you are afraid of in your academic life? It's mathematics, math. I was not good at it and I was afraid of calculation. Can you give example of some new subjects that are necessary of our life? Sure. Thank you. Business administration, computer science, ICT, IT, genetic engineering, web design, data entry, electronics, software development, etc. Part 2. Q card. Favorite film, TV program. Describe a film or a TV program which has made a strong impression on you. What kind of program was it? When you saw the film, what the film or TV program was about. Explain why this film or TV program has made such an impression on you. The TV program the TV program we enjoyed together in my family is Mr. Bean, and I was 69 years old. It's comedy. Rowan Atkinson was the star who played the role of Mr. Bean. Mr. He was a humorous, funny man, but he was intelligent. He made people laugh within seconds. The serial telecast in the evening, so all members of our family can see the watch it together. I was impressed to find that how people can laugh so easily, and become very impressed. It was the evening time for Mr. Bean to make all of us happy and smiling. Part 3. Discussion topic, favorite movie. Do you think cinema has increased or decreased in popularity in recent years? Our cinema has decreased popularity in recent years because of the aggregation foreign culture of satellite TV, VCD, DVD. The internet is gaining popularity that offer the best movie, music, drama, and almost all other entertainments are with a free and fast access. Our movie industry cannot compete with the expensive high-tech blockbuster Western movie in Indian movie. In your opinion, will this trend continue into the future? Yes, until and unless we develop and are able to compete with the high-tech movies. Making fi- a film or TV drama or really fictional events. What are the advantages and disadvantages of making film of real life events? There are some advantages of making film or real life events. First, this type of film can tell the facts of our everyday life. Second, it makes us prepared to face reality. Third, this film can reflect a country education, culture, tradition, norms, and precise practice religious belief, etc. 4. Real movie can encourage people to have a national unity. 5. Film based on the latest technological and industrial developments can take people and make them sophisticated. 6. Documentary films can play an important role in eradication of our poverty, illiteracy, superstition, misbelief, and create mass awareness. 7. Art film can be a solution of our problems in our daily life. 8. Short films are easy and cheap to make a create huge public awareness. Disadvantage of making art film documentary. First, working a busy people of today would like to see fantasy in film. They like to have relief from everyday matters. Second, students enjoy the learn from science fiction film rather than documentary film. Third, fact-based film may bring an odd and ugly side of reality. Fourth, it may fail to develop any morals, as reality sometimes is unfortunate and bad. How important do you think it is for a filmmaker to remain true to the original story? In my opinion, sometimes it is not so important for a filmmaker to be the true to the original story, because original story may fail to produce an moral, and it may show the ugly part of our reality. Moreover, it is not easy for a movie maker to copy real story due to technical difficulty, political unrest, lack of fun and stuff. But some viewers always like to watch facts where the original story is not distorted. Should films and TV be censored, or should we be free to choose what we see? In terms of a country, I think TV or film should be censored, as we do not have sufficient education of enjoy benefits of freedom. And censored film can be a sex show and produce bad moral. It lacks objectively. It may not be produced for common people. Moreover, we should watch something constructive and very positive that encourages us to face reality. In, a, in addition, developed countries like Switzerland, Sweden produce a few films in a whole year that are so creative that people like to watch it several times. Moreover, we are a religious country, so uncensored film can miss mass and absurd. Tell me some disadvantages of censorship. First, censorship on film may reduce our freedom of expression. Second, a censored film lacks creativity. Third, a censored movie is political based motivated. How do you think censorship laws will change in the next 20 years? The rate and quality of our education are developing therefore in the next 20 years. We hopefully will enjoy little less uncensored films. Censorship laws would be more flexible and people would understand the value of freedom of expression. Part 1. How can I call you? You can call me Shiraj. What's your full name? My full name is Shirazul Islam. Do you think hobbies are good for you? Tell me about your most favorite hobby. Yes, I think students should keep hobbies. My most favorite hobby is listening to music. Do you have any extra qualification besides academic ones? Yes, I have completed a courses on diploma on computer for 6 months at National Youth Development Academy. How do you consider extracurricular activities help students? It refreshes our body and mind. It also prepares us to take challenge in real life and develop our passions. How's your family life? I'm married with a daughter of 5 years old. I live in a flat in Central Dhaka. My mother also lives with us. Do you think your job is affecting your family? My job is very challenging, but I have fixed working hour from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. I think my job is not affecting my family life. Describe your job. I work at ACI Limited. It's a private company reputed for its pharmaceuticals and consumer items. I work at the marketing department as an executive. I monitor and keep records of the sales activities on computer. QCut, an important festival. Describe an important festival in your country. What's it? How do you celebrate? Why do you like it? And how does it influence people? One important festival that we all celebrate is Eid Day. It comes 2 times a year and it's our religious festival. We celebrate it with a large prayer in a field. Thousands of Muslims gather together. We make good food and visit each other's house. I like it as I am happy to meet my friends and family in this happy day. People wait for this happy day and it refreshes us from monotonous life. Part 3. Question related national days and festivals. What are the important festivals in your country? Besides Eid Day, we celebrate our National Day of Independence, Victory Day. We mourn and tribute along with the United Nations, the International Mother Language Day in 21st February every year. We also enjoy International Happy New Year and Bangla New Year. What's the background of International Mother Language Day? The United Nations recognized the day and it is now maintained all over the world. We mourn but feel proud about the day that happened in our country in 21st February 1952 when some brave students revolted sacrificed their lives against contemporary Pakistani ruler who occupied our country until we got freedom in 1972. The demonstration on February 21st in 1952 saw police gun down civilians who protest against Urdu is our official language imposed by Pakistani ruler. Tell me about the most important festival in your country. The most important festival in our country is Eid Day, day's enjoyment. As Muslim, we have two Eid days. One is celebrated after month-long fasting in the holy month of Ramadan, and the other is called Eid of Sacrifice. What special food and activities are connected with this festival? We have standardized to make pulao and biryani special food with mutton, which are our special foods served especially in Eid. We also make a wide variety of homemade sweetmeat. People wear special and new dresses and enjoy the morning prayer at the mosque in Eid Day. We visit each other's house during this day and enjoy sharing special food. What do you most enjoy about it? I enjoy the morning prayer at the mosque and wearing special and new dresses in Eid Day. We visit each other's house during this day that enjoy sharing special food. Why the festivals are important for a country? Festivals make mass awareness in a country. People unite together and share same views. They enjoy a workless day, which refreshes our mind and body. Part 1. QCard 1. Introduction for personal information. What's your name? My name is X. I'm X. Do you live with family? Yes, I live with my family. Do you have a large or a small family? I have large family or a joint family or I live with my mom and dad. Can you tell me something about them? Sure, thank you. I live with my father and mother. I have two sisters. One is married and the other is studying at secondary school level. I am the eldest and I am bachelor. How much time do you manage to spend with members of your family? After my office, about 12 hours I can spend with my family, but we like to have our supper together. What sorts of things do you like to do together? We like to we like to have breakfast together. We have special dinner on every weekend Friday. Sometimes we enjoy watching TV, going around the hanging out for a tour. Do you get on well with your family? Yes, we like living together. Whom do you like most in your family? I like I love my mom most in my family. Q cut. Favorite teacher. Describe the teacher who has greatly influenced in your academic life. Prompts hints. Why did you meet him? What subjects did she teach? What's so special about him? And why this person influenced so much? Student talks 1 to 2 minutes on the topic, but before his talks, he is given 1 minute to think about the topic. In my academic life, I met a large number of teachers. One of them, Sir Karim. He used to teach English at my higher secondary level. He was extrovert, always talking in English. So all students in our classroom club fluently speak in English. That's why we remember him. He also encouraged us to read English newspaper, listening to BBC, reading novels. He was very sharp and smart. He, he, he could make any complex poetry into simple, understandable, easy form. He had a good health. He used to play outdoor games like football, cricket with us. For this, all students actively participate in games and got good health. That's special about him, in my opinion. Thanks. Part 3. Task card favorite teacher. Question related to Q card favorite teacher education. Developments for education. How has education changed in your country in the last 10 years? The education in my country has changed into job-oriented education. Moreover, participation in arts TOEFL has increased in large number. Computer-based education becomes highly popular. Recently, grading system in secondary and higher secondary levels has been introduced. Moreover, Education Board has published SSC result via in the internet this year. What change do you foresee in the next 50 years? More people will go for practical education, which will really help them to make life easier and comfortable. Computer-based education will increase rapidly. Generally, literacy will literacy rate will increase up to almost 100%. A national education system. How do the expectation of today's school laborers compare with those of the previous generation? Our literacy rate has increased from 45% to 60% in the last 10 years. Naturally, we see a large number of school goers. Most children go to school as education is free for primary level. School leavers have decreased rapidly. School goers have increased consequently. What do you think extracurricular activities play in education? Extracurricular activities surely develop students' intelligence, smartness, and health. It makes them social and helps them for overall development. Computer-based games as well as outdoor games like football, cricket, and swimming benefit them mostly. Or simply answer, extracurricular activities refresh our body and mind. What are the suitable games in your country? Outdoor games like football, cricket, and swimming are very suitable for development as we have natural resource and manpower, human power for these games. Different styles and methods of teaching the learning. What method of learning works best for you? The methods of learning should be developed according to the potential of the students. Students with good health can produce skilled manpower of export. We need more physical schools. Computer-based education should be increased for meritorious ones. How beneficial do you think it is to group students according to their level of ability? It is highly beneficial to separate group students according to their quality or potential. As we have the largest population, we must separate and develop students as skilled manpower, scholars, writers, teachers, musicians, movie makers, doctors, and engineers for national and international purpose. What's the latest change do you see in your education board have done? Is there any benefit from it? The result of SSC exam has been published in the internet through the board website. Most of the students know about their result quickly and there was no rush in school board ministry for its result. The anticipation rush we observed in earlier result publication. How do you evaluate your education system should be computerized? Yes, we should fully computerize our education system, but lack of fund cannot fulfill it. So we should try to computerize the important parts of our education. For example, we can introduce computer-based degree and diplomas and make a computer laboratory in every school. Do you have any suggestion to develop your education in a high level? Yes, I think our university should offer more degrees and diploma on computer science, ICT, IT, genetics, practical and job-based education. Moreover, we can produce huge skilled human power by providing them with necessary training.